he singing? They're all singing this lot. They've been in the bar.
They haven't
all night. Well, welcome to Bikers Night Off. I'm Paul Johnston.
Yeah, and I'm Wayne Kershaw, and I've got two great teams to talk about tonight, but unfortunately they couldn't make it, so we're stuck with this lot instead.
Oh,
right
dear.
then. So over on my... Shut up now, Piston Broke. We have the captain of the Piston Broke is Dave the Boy.
The Boy?
Dave the Boy. Dave's a salesman. He's a salesman at a motorcycle shop, and we won't mention that it's Hunt's Motorcycles in Manchester. And then with him, we've got Mike the Dirt mechanic. He's a mechanic at the same place. That's the last time I'm saying motorcycles.
Okay.
They've got that added.
Don't say it again.
I won't say Hunt. Okay, and then finally, we've got Scott, who's commonly known as Victor. And we'll tell you for why later on. And apparently he likes messing around with old boilers.
Does it?
Yes.
Be careful, Mrs. Lane might be watching.
All right, and that lot there is in fact the Piston Broke.
Yay!
Okay, now the fork and calipers. Oh dear. We've got Brownie. Brownie is John, and he is the owner of that aforementioned.
He's the boss?
Yes,
boss.
he is in fact the boss.
All right.
And next to him, we've got Andy. Yes, and he is in fact a HGV driver, aren't you, mate?
Yes, HGV positive, that's me.
And then finally next to him, yes, another Andy, commonly known as the Fyfe girl.
The what?
It's his surname, isn't it?
Fyfe girl.
Yeah, yeah. See,
right.
that's where it stems from, I believe. And he can be funny when he tries. He's a mechanic at the same bike shop, would you believe? That lot, the Fork and Calipers.
There could be a bit of a wager on this, couldn't there? It's like workshop against shop,
yeah,
is that what it is?
Probably, yeah.
Aye, well,
There's a mixture, though, there is a mixture.
Oh, there is a mixture. Right, well, two top teams anyway, once again here at the Whippet Inn. Now, it's time to meet our favourite top scorer, Michelle Linaker.
Yes.
Look at this.
Yeah, I'm looking. What we're looking
Like
at?
a belly dancer.
Only bigger.
Sit down, sit down.
Just chill, all right. Don't start already.
Well, sit down, love. For
That was
goodness
nice
sake.
dancing, that. What's them,
Hey.
what's these, Michelle?
Yeah.
What's these things in your blooming hair?
I think I'm Patty Boulay,
Have
really.
you taken up
don't
reggae singing or something?
Bob Marley.
No, excuse me.
Give us a bit of Bob Marley, go on.
No, I went on my holidays and had it
Yeah, that's
done.
enough. Thanks, Michelle. Anyway,
Right, OK, enough about you, back to us, here we go. Right, what's the first game?
the first game tonight is Know Your Bike, gentlemen. This is good because it's like watching telly, because you've got a monitor down there. And what we need you to do was look at the monitor and tell us, tell us what bike it is by looking at the pictures. The quicker you get it, the more points you get. Simple as that. Piston Broke, will you please go first? Can we have the picture? There we go.
Piston Broke, have a look at that.
What would you believe that is?
The Moore.
What make is it? Do you know what the make is?
BMW.
It is a BMW.
Are you having a guess at the model or anything?
Yeah.
Are you going to have a guess, or would you like to see a bit more?
No, go on the boy.
Go on.
K1200 RT.
A K1200 RT. Yeah. Well, let's show a bit more. Let's see. He might want to change his mind.
Oh, he might.
I don't think so.
Are you changing your mind?
What do you think it is
Not
now?
yet.
Do we
Never
have
Still
change your
saying a
mind.
K1200.
Mike, do you know? You're a spanner man. Have you
I've never
worked on
worked on
these?
one.
Have you
No
never?
need to call him that, is there? You're not a spanner man, you're a
I'm the
nice
dirt.
man.
No, I don't think
baby.
we're not going to get a different answer. Show him a bit more
Get it up.
picture. A bit more picture. There's it is in the...
Lord.
So what are you saying?
What is
Have we
it?
had it?
I said that.
It's an R1100 RT.
one on the
Right,
belt.
OK. Only on the third one.
Right then, after three. Now then,
After three pictures, took him 3 pictures there, Brownie, to get that.
can you do any better? You do better.
We'll beat
Right
that.
then.
We'll
Have a look at that
We'll
then.
name that into.
Yeah,
do you
name
think
that in
about
one.
What is it then?
900 diversion.
Well, let's see a bit more and let's see if he's right. Let's have a
Confident
look.
there, wasn't it?
Are you still saying
Confident.
900 diversion, yeah?
Yeah, I wouldn't be that.
Let's have a look at the last picture. Whoa, fantastic. Hey. Did you see that then? I'll name that in one.
Thinks you're in the wrong programme.
Different show that, mate. Hey, very good. I mean, Michelle, fantastic, these guys.
Name that tune.
Hey.
Well, what that means, Bob, is that Piston Broke...
We remember the modern one with Jules.
Yeah.
Piston Broke have actually got now, as we say, and that means that roaring away, and you have to do your own scoring here. We're a bit slow. Are the Fork and Calipers with 15 miles an hour?
Oh, fantastic. Very good. I'm impressed with that knowledge up to now.
Yeah, but she's a bit stingy with the points. She's not giving any.
Didn't give him any.
Excuse
I
me.
thought they should have given 5 points.
I'm scoring. I'm scoring.
All right.
Sorry, lads, you know, you'll have to have a word with her.
So who's in charge? Well, it's time now for our teams to take a look at some other bikers now and to decide who is telling porkies or whose bike is it anyway. You kicking cans around under the bar here. No wonder I've got no flipping... Look at this. I've got no wonder the glass is empty. Right, whose bike is it anyway? 2 little films for our teams to watch. It's great, this, isn't it?
Yeah. And there's some dirty liars, isn't there?
Some dirty, stinking, horrible liars.
Same again, chaps. You've come on television to watch television. Look at the monitor, Piston Break first, and work out who's lying.
My Laverda produces 95 horses at 9,000 RPM.
I bought my Laverda 750 for its Weber Morelli twin fuel system.
My Laverda 750S has fully floating discs and a single Brembo at the rear.
Hey.
So we want to know which one of them is correct. One says... do you want me to recap now? Ooh, there's a lot of mumbling going on here.
Mumble. Come on, Dave, your team captain.
Which one are you going for?
I don't know anything about
I don't know anything about bikes, says the mechanic.
Come on. Well, you've come to the right place then, mate.
Come on.
I thought we were the motorbike programme.
Number 2. You say number 2. That was the man in the middle. Let's have a look if it was the man in the middle. There we go. Which one is it? It is indeed. Oh, look at him rubbing his helmet there. See that? Woo! Top marks. He got that spot on there. Right, fork and calipers. It's your turn. 3 guys here, all pretending to be Harley riders, I think.
Aye.
Oh. Have a look at this.
My Harley Davidson Fat Boy cost me £12,800 new.
My Harley Davidson Fat Boy was produced in 1991.
My Harley Davidson Fat Boy produces 79 bhp at 5,000 revs.
Right, there you go. The first one, in case you didn't catch it, the first one said that her Fat Boy cost her 12,800 quid.
Per night?
Per night, yeah. Yeah, she paid 12,800 quid for a Fat Boy. She could have had you, mate.
That's like a joke, not funny.
Hey, so what do you reckon then, Brown?
First one.
Yeah, number 1.
Number 1, 12,800 quid. Let's have a look. It is, in fact, number 1. Hey! He's keeping up with this, Michelle. Michelle, I think they both got it. Michelle.
She's scribbling away there. She's writing a letter to
What
us.
I've decided,
Have you?
because I've given them extra marks for comedy because they made me laugh. So what that means is, excuse me, it's my bit, shut up. Right, what that means is, the Piston, not wrong my bits, love.
Nope.
Piston Break are on 25 miles an hour, but still in the lead just at the fork and caliper with 30 miles an hour.
Very nice, it's all going very well, isn't it, Wayne?
Just a matter of opinion.
This is your party piece.
I'm looking for my doobies here now.
I've got some doobies here.
We're all
for
looking for your doobies,
Right,
love.
Michelle.
Hello.
You can come and keep me company if you want.
All right, darling.
Come and squeeze in
Can I
behind
bring
this
my
bar.
horn?
Right.
Bring your horn if you want.
Thank you.
Wayne is...
The screens, no, please.
Wayne is going to come amongst you now.
Hello.
Should be exciting for you.
Be exciting for him.
Can you rephrase that, Paul, please?
This is going to be good, this, guys, because Wayne has been rehearsing this all afternoon.
Can I just tell you, we've run out of beers. Wayne's got them all there underneath.
I know.
Come on, Wayne.
Right, listen. You know what the idea is here now, gobsmacked? I'm going to try and describe what is on my card without saying the word. And Paul is right, I've been rehearsing. I've been rehearsing how to make it a real cock-up. You see, that's the idea. Because I make it a cock-up every week. And I'm well practised at this, you see.
Best thing
so here we go. That's my excuse. And I'm sticking to it. What are you looking at me like that for?
What are you talking about?
You're scared of with it. Come on.
Right, here we go. The first one is a racing circuit. I think it's down Norfolk Way. It's a long word. Sounds a little bit like... Yes.
Netterton, correct. Well said.
Very good. If you're a racer, you would put your leathers... Oh, no!
He said it.
He said leathers.
A 916 has got this configuration.
V-twin.
It is
V-twin engine is correct.
Big word for him.
You have... It's like the clock and it's how fat... You've got one there next to you.
Speedometer.
It is a
Speedometer is
yes,
correct.
indeed. You stop, and yes, if you
Brake.
stop, you use a brake, yeah, and it's what we live in.
House.
Yeah, so it's brake. A brake house. Ing, that's right. Yeah. I'm glad you spelled it out. Racers do this. It's the penultimate. It's the when the racers. It is the word lap is correct. It's the lap before. Not the first lap. But the last lap, that'll do. And you use it's 7. Come on, you've got that colour on.
Yeah, just. I'll tell you what. What?
The horn's a bit.
Flipping it.
Wait.
Victor just shouted
there.
Never give
me the horn,
he just shouted red at the very. I'm going to shift that glass for a break.
You did red, and I heard flag.
He shouted red.
Yeah.
So we'll give him that one.
Well, very good. Right then. Now you know how I cock it up. Can you handle that? Right then. Are we ready for this? Okay.
Go for it, Wayne.
Calipers. Are you ready? First one is. It is a circuit. It's a GP circuit.
Donington.
Donington is correct. Yes.
It's at the front of the bike, and it's a light.
Headlight.
And there's 2 of them.
Indicators.
Twin headlights.
Twin headlights.
Yeah.
Well done.
They're not shoes, but they're
boots.
Boots. That's right. And you'd wear them on your motorcycle, so they're called
bike boots, race boots.
Biking boots. Biking boots. The awkward devil who wrote this said biking.
Give him a
okay. Your silencers go onto these. The big long twisty bit of tubing.
Exhaust.
Yeah.
Part of it.
It's for going around the circuit on.
Exhaust system.
So yeah, exhaust is right. It's the word preceding it, and it's not a street
race
exhaust. It's a race
exhaust.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah. You pull this lever in here.
Clutch.
It is. That'll do nicely. Crash version.
Crash bars.
Hey, you can actually read me mind. Crash bars.
Keep going.
What did he say?
Oh, it's a crash bar. All right then. No. Yeah, they cover the crash bars. Cover the engine. Yeah.
Engine bars.
Okay. I was poised, ready to speak then.
Excuse me. Somebody send me a horn.
What's up? I'll give it a horn. Give it here.
Got offers all round for the horn here.
It's cream cracker, that, isn't it? It's finished. It's had it, that horn.
Wayne bought it.
Right. Wayne, you did very well there.
Did he really?
Bit
You
like
lying
him.
toad.
I can tell you've been practising there. They actually got that many.
Yeah,
and they actually got that many,
Oh,
which was just the same.
You know what that means, don't you?
No, you're going to tell us that, aren't you?
What that means is that me deciding what scores I like, we'll just make it up as I go along.
Yeah.
But what that actually means is the Piston Broke are just sort of revving along there with 35 miles an hour, but still in the lead, but only just with 40 miles an hour of the forking calipers!
Very good. Well, it is time now for a quick break. I'm going to get a drink because I'm fed up of having an empty glass. But while we're away, can you solve this anagram? Which will be there somewhere, which actually says, has Dad on how?
Eh?
Now, that's what it says, has Dad on how.
Oh, yeah, I've got that.
That's a make and model of bike, so get your pens out, see if you can work it out, and we'll tell you the answer very soon, back here on
Bikers Night Off!
Welcome back to the Whippet Inn. Now this anagram, this what was it? Has had Dad no?
I've got
whatever.
it.
Have you Wayne's worked?
I've got it.
What is it?
No Dad has how.
Is it? Who makes that, mate? Who makes
it? It's from anyway. What is it?
No, well, it's actually it's there. You see, Honda Shadow.
Oh, I knew that. Honestly, I knew that. Yes, indeed.
Hey, see, brilliant.
Easy.
I think actually you will find that this show is an education, because when you've watched it, you'll probably say that's taught me a lesson. I'm sure you will, won't you? Yeah. Anyway, this is Michelle's favourite game now, and nobody knows why it's her favourite game, but it is called Paint Your Helmet. Isn't it, Wayne?
Yes, indeed it is. So they've been here and they've watched telly twice and that lot. Now they're going to they've watched me make a fool of myself, and now they're going to play like playgroup and play school, and they're going to paint their helmets.
This will be good.
It's easy, isn't it? It's a good job we've got children on the programme, isn't it, to play?
So we'll give them about a minute.
Gentlemen, do you know what's expected of you? We want you to paint that white helmet, John. The white helmet.
We're prepared.
Okay.
What colour?
To look like the other helmets that are all multicoloured.
And when I give you the horn, can you stop?
Well, as they say at Daytona, start your paintbrushes. Get your paintbrushes.
Really?
Yeah, they do. Go for it. Do you know, I thought Michelle was going to give us a horn.
Oh, he thinks it's Rolf Harris, this
Rolf,
one. He's even doing the old...
We've got a couple
We'll do the backing music, Wayne, like this.
Should have for a horn.
It's a bloody mess.
Fyfe, don't be sitting there thinking about it. Get in.
You obviously didn't hear me. I said paint it like the other one.
He's painting his head. He's missed the helmet. It's a bit worrying.
No, he just mistook his head for a helmet.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, really, mate.
Steady.
Hey, man,
Is there any instructions for
Joe's
these
a
painters?
technical drink coat.
Oh, yeah.
Innit?
I'm not doing it.
Right, steady,
Don't do
man.
that one. You know a good joke, don't you? Are we having a countdown here? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me.
Children!
Oh dear.
What's happened?
My arm fell off.
Michelle's knob's come off her arm.
Well,
Can we have a little order now, gentlemen, please? We've got the Lone Ranger and Tonto here in the Piston Broke team. Look at it. If you rub that off, you just never know. You might have won the lottery. For goodness' sake,
well,
Michelle.
look at the state of them.
There's now on this game for 2 in a bed, lad.
Come on, give us some results, Shell.
Right, well, basically, my horn went, so that's the end of that. I think, looking at it, I don't think Rolf Harris has got an awful lot to worry about, it has to be said. Fork and calipers, I can't see much resemblance there, I have to say. You've not even done the number 1 on it or anything. And this one, I think, definitely get bonus points for his head. You've actually got the elements on there. So, what that means is the fork and calipers have got 50 miles an hour, so they're just lagging behind now. And what that means is Piston Broke have gone in the lead with 55 miles an hour!
Right then, gentlemen.
Hey, a bit of overtaking there. Overtaking manoeuvre.
We need to just calm down a little, tad here, because it's getting awfully exciting.
It's getting very rowdy.
Right then, so
here we go.
This one. Sorry, Paul.
No, I'm sorry. Was I talking when you were interrupting? I'm sorry, mate. No, it's well. What I was going to say was I don't think the presenters of Play School have got anything to worry about after that display. But let's play What's My Bike. It's a good one, that. You've actually got some cards there, guys. Can you just try not to get paint all over the settee if you can, Dave? Like, because we've got to use these again next week.
The boy's getting giddy.
You've got some cards there. Fork and Calipers are going to read some statements to Piston Broke. If you can guess what bike they're talking about, you get some points. The more statements you require, the less points you get. So, Brownie, give him a statement.
This bike was introduced to the UK in 1991.
Introduced to the UK in 1991. Have to be a wild guess.
What did you guess then?
916.
A 916, he says. No, it wasn't. No,
I think not.
Give him another clue. Give him another statement.
It's a 1200cc.
Excuse me, it's your match go.
Hey, can't you tell the boss?
How many goals do you want? Go on.
Can I have a go, please,
Yeah,
miss?
of course you can.
Right, thank you. It's a 1200cc.
I've heard that before, somewhere.
Bit of an echo, do you?
1200 trophy.
1200 trophy.
Made by Shone.
No, I don't think so.
Our survey said.
And the third statement.
Its engine is a V4.
So it's a V4 introduced to the UK in 1991 and it's a 1200.
Come on, boys.
What do you reckon?
1200. VMAX. Yeah.
A VMAX. I think it is indeed a
do
VMAX.
believe
Fantastic. After three.
Right then, Piston Broke, you've got to do your
three.
bit now. You've got to read one at a time in some form of order. The boy Dave goes first.
The boy Dave, yes.
The boy Dave goes first.
The boy Dave.
Okay.
Oh, you got to read the first one.
The company that made this model was established in 1948.
Honda.
So it's a Honda. Have a wild guess.
Yeah.
Fireblade.
Honda Fireblade.
It was a good...
No.
No, it wasn't a good guess.
Close, but no
Right,
cigar.
Mike, go on, give him the second one.
It was a dedicated race series.
No, Mike, stop cheating.
What did he say?
He said he skipped it.
Did he skip one?
Number 2 after number 1. Come on, get on with it.
All right. The model was first introduced in 1993.
It was introduced in 1993. A Honda that came out in 93 then.
CB500.
I don't believe it! Fantastic! Brilliant! You got knowledge!
He didn't like that then, did he?
What fantastic knowledge, Michelle!
Right, well, what that means now, and it's all getting very exciting, is, even if I do say so myself, what that means is they are now both on 65 miles an hour!
Well, we're actually almost done now. It's just time now for the home straight. could all change because it's dead level, isn't it?
Oh, it's like that.
And Michelle, I know you've lost your horn. Would you like to come over here?
Bit of improvising there.
Can you not blow your horn?
I've obviously not lost it.
Yeah, he can blow
I've got him.
Right, come here.
Come on then, lads.
Quick fire questions.
Final game. It's
Piston
called
Break.
the home straight.
Listen up.
All right, you ready?
Everything to play for.
Okay, first question. What year was Ducati's Monster launched? Was it 1994, 95 or 96?
94.
94? I'm afraid you're wrong.
No.
95.
It was 95. Right, what make of bike did Steve McQueen ride in The Great Escape?
It was a Triumph.
It was indeed a Triumph.
And what year was the BMF founded?
A long time ago.
It was indeed.
Give us a clue. Give us a clue.
Come on, quick.
Is it a book?
Right, well
64.
It wasn't 65, but it was close.
Very, very close.
Very
It was
close.
65. Right,
No
which
cigar.
two British Superbike teammates knocked each other off the track at Snetterton and cost the team a valuable 1-2? Fairly recently.
Yeah.
Come on, lads.
Superbike teammates.
Yamis. Mackenzie. Mackenzie.
Hislop. Yes, sir.
It was. Very good. We'll count them up in a minute.
Exciting, wasn't
Fork
it?
and calipers.
Are you ready now? Fork and calipers, get ready. What make of bike did Arnold Schwarzenegger ride in Terminator 2?
Harley.
It was.
It was a Harley Davidson. What does BSA stand for?
British Small Arms. Birmingham Small Arms.
Birmingham Small Arms. Just in the nick of time.
Ah, it was. Who crashed on the something lap at Harama in 500 GP? What's that?
First.
Oh, the first lap of Harama in the 500 GP recently.
Doohan.
Was it?
Kaczynski.
Mick Doohan.
Well, it is a difficult.
Mick Doohan.
Yeah,
Mick
it was Doohan.
Mick Doohan did
Yeah,
fall on
and
the very
Carlos
first
Checo
one.
won.
Okay, what is Yamaha's new 600 to be launched soon to be called?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Close, John, it was RS.
Well,
right then, Michelle.
Michelle, that first team got one. I think they got one to them. Right. And I think I don't want to give anything away.
Right.
Come on.
And they got a right, so what that means is the Piston Broke are on 75 miles an hour, but in the lead are the winners, the Fork and
Fantastic. Well done to our winners. That's the end. We'll see you next time on Bikers Night Off.